for replay purposes, hello. Happy Monday. How's it going? I hope it's going well. I haven't done this in so long. I forgot to hit the live button a minute ago, and I was just sitting there staring at it. Oh, it's crazy. I don't know why I keep forgetting how to do things. I'm getting old, I guess. Somebody say something. Oh, please, somebody say something. Hey, I love you a long time. How's your Monday? I hope it's good. I spent the beginning of the day doing, guess what? Cabinets. I'm so sick of those cabinets. I cannot tell you how sick of them I am. But I committed, so now I have to see it through. Thing out 50, listen. Girl, when I saw her on that pretend phone, well, I mean, it was a real phone. But, Dummy doesn't realize, do you really, Tammy, not understand that we can see your screen? And it was like, it was a stream. You could say, oh my God, what is wrong with you that you are pretending to call the police? Unbelievable. Every time you think she can't get any dumber, she goes and says, no, hold my beer. I can do it. I can be dumber. I can absolutely be more ridiculous than you'll ever know. So I had to make a parody. I had to. But I will tell you this. I got that garland stuck in my hair. Yes, she is. That garland had little hooks in it because I just grabbed it, right? Obviously. And I got it in my hair because it kept falling off. And then it got, where it was kind of staying. So then when I went to take the garland off my head, oh, we had a problem. You going to get 20. Oh, I hope so. No, she's probably sleeping today. See, this is the thing. People don't know. People don't remember. Back in the day, and still today, witchy lady. Hello, thank you, witchy lady. This is Tammy's schedule. She stays up all night. Her and William stay up all night. He was up with her because he slept all day, and then they're up all night. That's been their schedule forever. That's why it took so long, I guess, for Scotty to realize that real people got to get up. I was wondering what kind of cell service you get with them. Very good cell service. I was running around all morning going, what's going to be funny? What's going to be really funny for the reveal? Well, 2 reveals. So I thought, all right, well, I'll just grab, hey, Steve, love you. I said, I'll just grab this hairdryer. And then when I got outside and I saw that leaf blower, I was like, oh, yeah, no, we got to get the leaf blower in this. So I had to do it. But, I mean, this is their schedule. This is what she used to do. She would stream all night, sleep all day. William right there beside her. That's when you ain't got nothing to do, when you ain't got no responsibilities, when you ain't got to do nothing, it doesn't really matter when you get up, when you sleep, when you do all that. Doesn't matter. So I heard her say, because I was doing the cabinets last night. I watched, what I watched? Oh, the bishop's wife, Cary Grant, Loretta Young, David Niven, um, Monty Woolley. I was watching that on my computer while I was doing that goddamn cabinets. And so I really wasn't, misliking and was streaming her. And I would go over every once in a while to see what she was talking about. And then, frankly, I was tired. I went to bed. When I woke up this morning and saw that bitch was still, I woke up, I got up at like 5:45, but I couldn't get out of the bed till 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. And I clicked on to see how long she went, and she was still alive. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Talking. It was like, oh, I added it up. I tried to add it up anyway. Was it like, I can't remember. Was it 15, 16, 17 hours? You're crazy, bitch. Bitch, you're crazy. You're crazy. I ain't got time for it. I ain't got time for it, people. I just don't. So yeah, I made the video. Then I looked on the video and I had dust on my forehead. But whatever. Whatever. It's windy as shit here, and I was out. Hey, Olivia! Welcome. Well, Susan, I had to do that. I had to do that. I'm trying to like. Who thought me? Oh no, I don't go to sleep with Tammy Spirit Finder in my ear. Are you kidding me? I ain't trying to wake up crazy. I ain't trying to wake up crazy. But at 6 o'clock this morning, when I was like, check my phone, making my coffee, checking my phone, I'm like, no, she is not. You thought, well, then you need to be deprogrammed, Witchy. You need to be deprogrammed. For real, for real. I haven't seen her take her dog. No, she never did take that dog out. She never did. When Scotty left to go get a Frosty, she said. I don't reckon I don't know if he ever came back. I guess he did. That dog was whimpering to go out, and ain't nobody fooled that dog. I feel bad for that dog. I really do. When she gets like this, oh, I'm sure you did, Witchy Lady. I've made that mistake once, and I never again. Never again. I can't do it. I can't do it. But I did like Miss Liking streaming her. That way you're not giving her the views, you're giving Miss Liking the views. That's pretty cool. Then I thought, well, I don't know. Well, at first, when she first started streaming during the day, I was like, all right, if she hasn't mentioned my name, I ain't gonna fuck with her. And because I didn't know, and people, I don't think anybody said she had. So I'm like, all right, well then I ain't gonna fuck with her. And then she started mentioning my name, and I'm like, for what, dude? God damn, you wish someone would take. Oh, that puppy is. Listen, that. In Mississippi, you have to, hey Lindsay, you have to have your dog. You have to have a license. In Lynchburg, where I live, you have to have your dog has to be licensed, which means you take down the records of the rabies shot and whatever, and you get a license and you pay for the license, and that's what we have to do. It's the same way in Mississippi. She's got to have that dog licensed. She can't do that if she takes to the vet. She's not going to take that dog to the vet. What she doesn't understand is you found her interesting. Yeah, I did the first parody. Instead of laughing at it, she turned into a 3-year-old. Yeah, 3-year plus feud. And she said, Susan, I mean, y'all have heard me on Liken's channel. What can we do, Tammy, to get over this? She's not going to ever get over it. She's not ever going to stop. Because I watched, and I shared it today, is that Dr. Romney, and she talks about narcissists, and she said, and the thing today was, do narcissists believe their own lies? They do believe their own lies. So Tammy's ego is so fragile that she can't and won't let go of something. Hey, Angelo, I love you. Um, oh, I think she's got a gigantic crush on Angelo. Gigantic. But her ego is so fragile that she has had to create this world that doesn't exist. The things that she hasn't done, the things that her family has not done. Her grandiose. She has to keep lying to keep up her grandiose, delusions. I read your comments about her phone call and was watching that part. Her screen was changing because the cheek was on. Yeah, she was not on the phone, and we all knew it. We all knew it, and I think that she walked into the quote unquote the bathroom because on that phone or on her there was a pad in front of her laptop, and I think she was reading the comments over on Lincoln's channel, and she saw say. Anyway, so I think she saw people saying, "See your screen." So she went back there to talk to Scott, him doing air quotes. Turn the ringer off because people were going, call her, call her, call her. Turn the ringer off. Probably turn the phone off. But Tammy, we could hear no one on the phone talking to you. You get that too, right? Your fucking cheek was making your screen change because you were on the phone. And nobody could hear the person talking because you weren't talking to anyone. Oh, do I what? Oh, no. Hold on. Is it better? Is it better? Hey, lovely Steph. Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? I left and came back. Okay. Thank y'all. Where was I? Oh, anyway, hey, Jessica. So to think that she's calling somebody, did she pretend like it was the cops? I can't even remember. That they've got on a Sunday night at what, 12 o'clock or so? I don't know, 11, 12. I don't know what time it was. That there's somebody standing by to record. Here's the thing, Tam. It's not illegal to mention your name. It is not illegal to talk about you. It is not illegal to make $1 while I'm talking about you. All right? There is nothing illegal about that. Now, you're going to go to the police, as you say, and you have turned in all this shit. Have you turned in even a fourth of what you've done? Probably not. Just like when you tried that shit with Angelo yesterday, when you were sharing the fucking screenshots, here's what you didn't do. You would scroll past what you said and only show what Angelo said. You would scroll past what you said. You would scroll past your little voicemails. and didn't play them, you crazy ass bitch. I've heard them and I've seen the whole conversations. I like how you scrolled past all that to try to make Angelo look like something he's not when you were the one on his nutsack forever. Forever. So that's harassment, kinda. You threatening to take people to court and call CPS and whoever now. That's harassment, honey. Ain't nobody calling shit on you. Ain't nobody threatening to call shit on you. It's like Pirate always says, it ain't against the law to be crazy. So what are we gonna do? What are they gonna do with it? Nothing. Nothing. So nice try. I'll give you an A for effort. But you know what? When you throw shit, hey Nancy, when you throw your shit on the wall, a lot of it don't stick. I'm just saying. It ain't a crime to be crazy. That's pirates. How many times have we used that? Oh, ain't a crime to be crazy. But every time you threaten legal action or the police or CPS or whatever, you're harassing us. You understand that, right? We're not harassing you. I'm not threatening anything on you. You've wished death on me and everybody else. You've said that your family that lives in Lynchburg was going to roll up. That's a threat. That's harassment. You don't have any family in Lynchburg. I know it and you know it. Okay. But, you know, when you said, like, at my son's graduation, oh, my family's going to roll up, you better watch out. That's a fucking threat. Now, I could have gone to YouTube, gave you a little fucking strike there because that's a harassment and threat. But you know what? You're whatever. Whatever, Tammy. Yeah, all right, roll up. Fortunately, no one did. So everything that you say we do, you do. We react to you. You can say I came in your life first. I absolutely did. I did a parody on you because you're ridiculous, man. You're so ridiculous. And I did a parody where 90% of the things I said have come out of your mouth. And you got mad. Oh, well. And because of that, you ain't never going to let this go. When I first started working at the jail, they would release these people. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, saying. So you're taking that, but I see, here's the thing. You got a little bit of attention. You're like an attention sponge, right? You love it. And the more you get, the more you love it because your ego is so weak. And you'll say to people on here, well, if you have such a perfect marriage, why are you on the internet? Well, bitch, obviously your marriage is shit because you were on for goddamn 15, 16 hours yesterday, ignoring your son and your husband. Not that they don't love it. Don't get me wrong. But you always trying to find fault in somebody else's bullshit. You was the one on the goddamn internet for 30 hours. Trust and believe. Trust and fucking believe that. But that's all right. You do what you got to do, baby. You do what you got to do. You get so mad. You just get so mad. I can't imagine being that mad. Because when you're angry, that takes a lot of effort, man. That takes a lot of stoking, right? Like a fire, you know? It takes a lot of work. I can't imagine being angry that long. I've been mad. Breaking the silence. Where you been? Where you been? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Anyway, bitch, you need to get a life. Tammy, you need to get a life. Move on. I came to YouTube for alternative entertainment. I gotta do the DC watch. Dr. I did too. God damn you, Dr. Phil. What is Steve giving up on? Oh yeah. I get it. Oh no. Hey Melanie. And while her son was sick. Oh yeah. Yeah. She could have called you up for Daisy. Oh, you right. Yeah, her son was so sick. And so she's so sick. And then William, oh, well, good. I used to have this friend, right? When I was growing up. Her name was Renee. Not that y'all needed to know that, but anyway. And her parents were, they were like in slow motion. They were always sick. They were always, and I mean heavily medicated. I mean heavily medicated. Where they just slept all day. They would talk in slow motion, you know, and it used to absolutely fascinate me. And then I look at William and Tammy. They are those people, except for Tammy's, not in slow motion. William is just like that dad, walking around. I don't feel good. Oh, I don't feel good either. I don't feel good. They are the oldest 50-year-olds I've ever seen in my life. They really are. And I just think the only way that 8-year-old girl, the only way Tammy could probably get any attention when she was a kid is by being sick. And that's why she's sick. But at this point, girl, you just need to stop. But like, it's that fragile ego. You have such a fragile ego. And Tammy, listen to me when I tell you, you have a very fragile ego. So you have to lie and make up stories to build up the person you want to be, wish you were, but you will never be. I don't think people are that stupid. I mean, come on. The Air Force gave her a ride, but they did. Yeah. I hope you feel better, Steve-O. Steve-O's got a cold in his chest. Not good. That's what I've said, Jessica. I've called it Munchausen because a hypochondriac really believes they're sick. I know my grandmother is one of them, a 99-year-old hypochondriac. Can you imagine? Um, but somebody with Munchausen knows goddamn well they're not sick. But they do this, I mean, she even Munchausen by proxied William with the fake colon cancer and liver cancer from 3 years ago that she denies saying, but I showed it. We're going to take down channels while Tammy's still up. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just sad, actually. It's sad to me. Yeah, boys, I used to think she was a hypochondriac. I really do, but she knows she's not sick. Look, this Sjogren's, there is no fatal Sjogren's. Tammy, there's no fatal Sjogren's. You got dry eye and dry mouth. But you can talk 18 hours straight, but you got dry eye and dry mouth. You could also read, by the way, perfectly fine when you're reading comments and seeing how much money people made. You can see that shit all right. You proved that last night as well. But you always do prove. You always show your hand. You're not very bright. You're not very bright. You're very intelligent in some things, but you're dumb as shit in others. Like the fucking fake phone call for real. Give me a break. Give me a break. Don't make me get back on my damn leaf blower. Call the police. I'm just kidding. I'm not calling the police. I ain't doing it. Let me scroll back. Hold on. When I talk, I've missed stuff. Yeah, all these fucking channels, it's going down. I don't. So I thought the new terms of service didn't really change the terms of service. It changed how you understood them. Am I wrong? Hey, Lavender. I mean, everybody's like, oh no, you can't have reaction channels anymore. Well, yeah, I'm sure you can. People live years with severe autoimmune. Yeah. Well, listen, I shit you not. when I made the video earlier today, this is the third Christmas in a row that Tammy has said this is her last Christmas. This is the third one in a row. And I shit you not, third in a row. The couple years ago, it was the ALS. She wasn't, and then I want to say last year, I think she also then, I might be wrong, but I remember, I think she was going to kill herself by this year. And then this Christmas, last night, and I showed it, she insinuated that she was going to kill herself. This was her last Christmas. Tammy, you've been doing that for 3 fucking Christmases so far. Guess what? Right, Lavender Sunday. You remember the tree in the front yard? Enlightened Road. So when I heard her yesterday, let me see, I skimmed through. I ain't listened to 9 hours. I skimmed through. And she was talking about this is going to be her last Christmas. And William's mom said this was going to be her last Christmas too. I'm like, girl, you have been pulling. My grandma, since she's been 80, all right, and she's 99, will be 100 in January, has been saying, this is my last Christmas. This will be my last Christmas. Last Christmas. Oh, y'all need to come on over here because it'll be my last Christmas. And now you have a woman who, for the third Christmas that I have been around, has said it again. Last Christmas. Oh, I know how, again, insinuating that she's going to, oh, God damn it, it's a helicopter. God damn you. Get out of here. They're after me. Can you imagine being her son? I ain't even going to talk about William. I'm not even going to talk about William. If anything ever happened to him, his mama would get custody of him again because, he's basically can't take care of himself. Can you imagine having your mother every Christmas saying, it'll be my last Christmas. Hey, Christina from Flint. Can't say long. And they go, Army's bringing me an entire new goal. Oh, God. Christina from Flint always leaves solid gold comments on shit. It's so funny. I can too, Pirate, because you've grown up with somebody like that. It's all about her. It's all about her. It's everything in that house is about her. A holiday has got to be about her. You can't have a Christmas because Mama's going to kill herself next year. I mean, Tammy, while your ego is fragile as a piece of glass, and while you know the lies that you tell are whopper doppers, and you are, you know what I'm saying, you need to stop the things she has said and done in front of her son as child abuse. I agree. See, Melanie, you didn't see, I don't know many people did, the shit she used to do that she did in front of that kid when he was real young. When I went back and watched her stuff, I mean, and like I said, she always wants me to admit it. Yeah, I watched her stuff. I absolutely did because she fascinated me in the beginning. She fucking fascinated me because she had a real thing about Norman Reedus for a long time from The Walking Dead. And then she loved that movie Charmed. I think that's that show Charmed. I think that's why she became a quote unquote witch. All right. She would sit, and that's where her sofa is now, up against the other. You could see Scotty's room. I mean, and he was very young. And she literally made these videos that hours and hours and hours and hours about Corey Scott Feldman, talking directly to Corey Scott Feldman, talking directly to him for hours. That kid never left that room. She homeschooled him. He never left that fucking trailer. It was hours upon hours upon hours. Yeah, enlightened. You know what? You could tell when he talks to her. You could tell that he knows. He's like, William with the yeah, yeah. He's always like, love you, mommy, love you, mom, love you, mama. You know, I mean, like he knows what to just say so he can make it through a fucking room, get from the kitchen to his room. Yeah. Oh, she was fascinating. The Feldman stuff was absolute. She would be streaming about him and loving him. I mean, and when I say she talked directly to him and said his name about in one video of hers, I bet she said his name 100 or more times. And these would last for hours. And she would be loving him on one, click off, well, then you look and it'd be from the same day, going back now. And she would spend 4 hours hating his guts. And then the next, and so you never saw that kid, barely saw William. I think you're right, Flower. He does walk on eggshells. He knows exactly what to say. I love you, mommy. And then goes on. The way she talks to him is fake. You know, when he comes to, hey, son, come on and get you anything, son. That's fake as shit. Don't nobody talk to the kid like that. Nobody. I'm sorry. When you put it on airs, you do. You know, but no. Was William sick one time and didn't have health insurance? Right, he did, yeah. I guess that St. Dominic's is like it's for indigent people. That's why she's always had to go there. But then I think she finally got him his SSD whatever. So that he has insurance from the state just like she does. So he had one kidney removed, and I don't know why. She said cancer. I don't know why, because his brother had one removed as well. And then it went into I put it up. She said he had liver cancer and colon cancer. Never got one treatment. That, you know. Well, here's the thing: when that kid went to see, and I also know that damn trailer is in Scotty's name. So when they moved from one trailer over to the next, I guess one trailer over to the next, when he was about 18, probably. That trailer is in his name. It's being rented in his name. So that's why Scotty's always got to talk to Mr. Jones. So if he leaves that house, I don't know what they're gonna do. They better figure it out, because I hope that kid takes off. I hope he starts making money hand over fist, gets out of that damn place, gets out into the world, and figures out that his mama won't right. Well, he knows that. Bitten by the dog. Oh yeah, the dog, the dog bite. This is when y'all remember. I mean, this is, Scotty was going to the Air Force, and then what excuse was made? He had to take some classes. He had to get in shape, and then she was like, "Oh my God, I hope that dog bite can stop my son from going into the Army or whatever." What dog bite? Then why you got a dog? Then she was showing her hand just with that tripped fuck a doo doo. Your dog, they're dog scratches. That dog took a chunk out of her damn finger in the web of her between her thumb. So, where was she when Scotty was bitten by the dog? Probably. I don't even know if that's true. You can't. You know what they tell you in court? If you lie about one thing, you gotta. They tell you in court if you think that a witness lied about one thing, you gotta throw everything they said out the window. So I don't even think Tammy knows what's true anymore. I really don't. I think that doctor was right. They do believe their lies. That's the only way she can live and breathe. She's got to believe those lies that she's better than, smarter than, better, and she's not. She's just not. Yeah, I mean, it was just obviously her arm. That one arm was dog, but take your fucking dog out to piss. That thing probably pissed everywhere. That thing was whining when Scotty left. I felt bad for it. I feel bad for anything in that fucking trailer. Really. I mean, they don't stand a chance, man. They don't stand a chance. So, yeah, but now she's doing with that suicide shit again, Tammy. It's Tammy. It's getting old. I think you need to stop that. You went down there. I think it was attacked by a dog. Well, hey, Tammy, just me. That was money, and she probably was supposed to keep some of that back for him. Obviously, hasn't. She also said that when William got his finally got his SSDI, they give you back pay from whatever. They blew through that. When I think we all remember. I remember this very well. She went to the eye doctor. This is around the ALS time of year. And she, excuse me, person. She went to the eye doctor and said, "Oh, I can't get my glasses until next month because of whatever. I can't remember. She used up all of her shit. I really don't know what." Then she turned around and said she had paid for a motorized wheelchair for ALS, and that she was mad because the UPS truck went right by her house and didn't deliver it. Do y'all remember that? That she bought the ALS type, total, thank you, Susan. She tells, and then she said, "Oh, they're going to keep it in the warehouse." What? Till I need it. Oh, okay. And then she also admitted yesterday, which I did clip and I showed, that she was never going to move with $3,000. She was never going to move because she had moved too much in her life. Oh, yeah, it was crazy, Tammy. I went to bed. Well, I was busy. I'll do a lot of it. What goes to Walmart about 5 times a day? Well, she's not a Dollar General. And Rogue, that's what I was wondering. That day when she streamed a couple of days ago, she kept stopping at places and going in. What are you buying? She kept stopping and leaving the thing going in the car, and then she get back in. What do you have to stop every 10 minutes and went by? You're weird. I couldn't figure that out. But all right, I don't know. I gotta go because these kids are out and they're yelling. They're gonna be yelling the F word. So I have to go. I love you all very much. Oh, Draft Deep, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Oh no, she's been saying she could read chat. No, she could read not her chat, but she could read comment sections yesterday. Oh, anyway, all right, I gotta go because kids are coming out, and I love you all, and I will see you very much later.